Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Grandia. Today I'm going to be coming to you in post-commentary as we tackle the Tower of Temptation, because even though this video is only 15 minutes long, it still took me forever to get it done. Like, we're talking roughly 3 hours just for this 15-minute recording. That included a game over halfway through, and a little bit of level grinding as well to deal with said game over. But yeah, this place is hard. I will not be showing any of the random battles because we saw them last time. I'm just gonna strictly be showing you exactly how to get through here. Remember that last time we went inside that first door and we did that little pink cross? That's how I was able to get inside that door earlier. So, let's actually do this. This place is pretty much filled up to the brim with enemies and also with elevators. If you want to just go to the end of this place, you can skip this entire elevator section. And you could just go straight left in that first door, and there's an elevator that will take you through, and you don't have to deal with any of these treasures. However, I'm going to be getting the treasures. I'm not really going to be focusing on the gold, though, because the gold really takes you out of the way, and this place is so dangerous that I just don't want to risk it just for some crappy gold. It's just not worth it to me. Remember, I have Lorenzo swords on Justin and Rap because you can't have any elemental weapons equipped through here. It all has to be non-elemental because the enemies all resist elements, therefore magic is pretty much useless in here as well, which is rather unfortunate. Also, the brain bats. You might think that they're the easy enemy, but they're not. They can cast Baboom on your party, killing them outright. Like, that's how I got my game over. It's ridiculous. You do not want that to happen. You can equip some revival gems on your characters, and they can automatically revive after getting Baboom to death. You can try to equip like explosion charms or fire or earth charms and to see if that works, but at my level I still got killed by that frickin' Baboom even with those charms equipped, so that did not help me in the slightest. So my suggestion is just to have Justin use Shockwave or something along those lines to kill them before they can kill you, and try not to get ambushed by them either. But hey, here we get a life staff. That is a good piece of equipment for Leite, so let's go ahead and stick that on her, plus 2 HP levels in combat, so that's kind of nice. She needs as much HP as she can possibly get. So, that is treasure number 1 that we can get in here. There are 2 more treasures, and once I get those 2 treasures, I will be leaving this place and saving, and then coming back in. There is only 1 save point in here, and that save point is the one that we started off here at. It's just right at the beginning of the tower. It really sucks that there's only 1 save point in here. Other things that I have equipped are chain gems, so that everybody can get as many attacks in as humanly possible. Justin, though, has the satisfaction gem, so that his moves cost half the amount of SP. Therefore, he's able to use Shockwave pretty much every single round, because that's a nice one. It only costs 15 SP with the satisfaction gem, and it hits a group of enemies for like roughly 300 to 400 damage, so that's really nice. Those brain bats hide out in those little alcoves right there, and I don't want to get ambushed by them. That's why I'm kind of checking out these alcoves here, just so I can see where they're at. And here we get a hurricane belt. Completely useless, since you can buy that before you even enter the Tower of Temptation. But again, I'm going for all the real treasure in here. The gold, again, I don't really care about it, so yeah, it's completely up to you. So now we have even more backtracking to do. Thank God for on-screen encounters, because could you imagine going through this place with random encounters? Like, that's just the pits. Also, I'm not going to be doing the entire Tower of Temptation today. We're going to be splitting this up into 2 different episodes and doing the rest of the tower next time, because there's a lot of boss fights and whatnot at the top of the tower. Damn those frickin' Bane bats, they get on my last damn nerve. Hey, here we get an Earth Axe. This is an Explosion Elemental Axe, so you probably don't want to equip it, because it doesn't really deal all that much damage, although I did here, but I quickly disequipped it from Justin. So, with that, I am getting out of here, and I'm going to meet you back at the beginning of the tower where we first came in here. Okay, I left, I saved, I recovered, I'm back at the very beginning. Just go straight left, and now we can go actually through these 2 floors. This is the way that you can go through this tower, bypassing all of the previous treasure that we just grabbed. Man, thank God I avoided those 2 brain bats there. They are just so annoying. They're the worst. Like, the other enemies are harder, but they can't instant kill your entire party, so just be on the lookout. And now we're out here on the outskirts yet again, as if we're climbing that tower in Ys Origin. It really does remind me of that. Well, hell, Ys 1 and 2 as well. What was that, Darm Tower? I think. I played all those games too. Hell, I let's played those games. Now we have new puzzles! Yay! So we can't do anything with this switch right here, but there are other switches throughout the floor that we need to now go and activate in a particular order for this to actually work. It's so annoying. There's switch number 1, which opens up that door right there. If you miss a switch, you're screwed. So make sure that you're looking around all over the place for all of the switches. Here's switch 2. Here is switch 3. Let's move on with life. Yeah, and as you're hitting these switches, doors are opening up, some doors are closing. It's just a nightmare in this place. It really, really is. Okay, so let's see. We can go ahead and activate these 2 doors there. There we are. Awesome. And now let's go south for this switch here, but it's not the switch like those other ones were. It's this kind of head that you have to rotate. So just kind of get in front of the head and then rotate it. And let's see. Looks like wherever it rotates, it opens up a passage. And over here, it opened up that passage for some treasure. Get a movement seed. Okay, I'll be giving that one to Justin. And yeah, can't go back the way we came, so now this switch reset, and we have to go and hit it more times now. Let's see, that's number 2, and let's hit it one more time. There we go. And that busts open this wall over here for yet another switch. I've lost count. What is that, switch number 6, I think? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. This would be switch 7, I believe, if I'm counting correctly. Open up this door down here. And let's see where we got to go now. Okay, so now we have yet another little switch guy. It looks like a bat or something, I guess. Okay, anyway, just examine the wall right over there instead of examining the switch, and then the wall will open up. I don't know how you're supposed to know how to do any of this crap. It's so obnoxious. This place just sucks. Hit that switch, close that door to be back in the circular area that we were previously in. My God, I feel like I'm doing like another top 10 worst dungeons video, going like narrating this place. This is just the pits. Now that we've hit all those other switches in that particular order, that switch will activate, opening up all of these doors. Yay! Okay, anyway, now there's an elevator that will bring you back down to the first floor so you can use the save point, which is right here. So what I want to do is go ahead, get out of here, save and recover, and then I'm going to meet you right back here at the elevator. Now let's go back up to this 4th floor. Yeah, like I said, this is just the worst, but at least it gives you like outs to go back to the one save point. It gives you little like shortcuts, you know, so it's not too terrible. We're all the way up on the 7th floor now, and we get to play a game of Chutes and Ladders. My favorite. Yeah, because we're not done here. Anyway, hit that switch, boom, another enemy just appears right there, and they have an instant death move. It is a single target instant death move, though, and against those guys, I would actually recommend using magic, because they have a really high evasion, and they like to warp around, and they're just damn obnoxious. So here, go through the holes and the stairs that I go through. It is imperative. Also, there are a bunch of switches through here. Hit the switches that I do in the order that I do and as many times as I do. It is imperative. We're hitting that switch once, by the way. There is a map that is fantastic that I will be posting in the video description, so that if you're trying to do this by yourself, believe me, the map helps so much. It even gives you like an order, like the best way to do everything. It's just fantastic. Hit the switch once, twice, 3 times. There we go. By hitting it 3 times, we're able to go in here and get some treasure. Get a demon boomerang. This one Rap can equip. Yeah, effective on demons. And those little blue guys running around are demons. So that makes Rap a killing machine against them. Now hit the switch once, twice. There we go. Now, let's go back up these stairs. Could you imagine doing this on your own without a map or without a walkthrough or anything? Like, what the hell? Like, hidden treasures abound? Like, this place is just awful. All the pits, all the switches, everything. A moonlight shield. Blizzard resistance. She can't even equip it, oddly enough. Okay. Well, I don't want to lose the magic level, so I guess I'll give it to Justin. It's a little bit better. Honestly, the LA shield, or the leaf shield, or whatever the hell it's called, is probably just as good. So drop back down, come back up here. Oh, this place. Yeah, we're almost done. The ghosts. The ghosts you cannot harm whatsoever with your physical attacks. Use magic on them. Or use that holy mace that you were holding on to from the ghost ship. Hopefully you were holding on to that. Get a light cone. I want to say that that makes one ally impervious to damage. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Anyway, hit this switch 1 time. And let's see, that closes that door there, but opens up a little passageway through here. Ignore the gold because I really don't care, and I don't really feel like falling down hidden pitfalls or anything else like that. Just be very wary going through here. Be very careful of all the pitfalls, because that's the last thing you want to do after making your way all the way through here. We are now back on the 7th floor, and just like the previous floor, now we have a whole bunch of switches that we have to hit in a particular order in order to open up various colored doors. Oh, so we hit that one switch over here. Here we have a red switch. Go ahead and knock that out. Might as well grab the gold. It's there anyway. And we hit that red switch, so now it opens up this red door right here to hit this pink switch. And do I go this? No, I don't go that way. Okay, so we hit the pink switch, which opens up this pink door right there. So now we can continue on our way. Getting ambushed by more brain bats. Ugh. God, I hate this place. Okay, hit this yellow switch right there and get some gold. Awesome. So now we have to go all the way back, because they can't just put this in order, can they? No. Everything has to be out of order in the most just unintuitive. It's just... God, it's terrible. Anyway, over here we get yet another hidden treasure. Let's see what we have this time. Oh, a spirit staff. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a bit of extra attack power. I mean, it gives Halva in combat. Halva is essentially the remedy spell. It cures all status ailments. So, yeah, you can do that if you want to. I am having Leite attack pretty often in combat because a lot of these guys are impervious to elements. So that's really all that she can do is attack, so I figured the extra attack power, it's not going to hurt. Might as well go ahead and have that. Okay, so here, we open up the last switch, and then this stairwell will lead you on to the 8th floor of the tower, but I don't want to do that right now because we still have much more to go. But now that we've opened up all the switches here, we can then go over here and go down to the 4th floor, then take that elevator back down to the 1st floor, and then we can save our game. And then next time on Let's Play